Hello everyone, I'm Lai with your swaggle. So I'm not really surprised to do this, but you know what? F it. I am doing the SML January 2024 videos that I have watched this year without reacting to it because I give copyright problems from SML lately. Seriously, I keep getting copyright issues from copyright content from SML for no effing reason. So you know what? What I'm going to be doing is you all going to be seeing the thumbnails instead, so I don't have to deal with the copyright troubles. But overall, it is what it is. It's just YouTube and SML. What do you expect? So anyway, guys, welcome to the SML January 2024 reviews, guys. And today we're going to talk about... Oh boy, I'm not excited for this. Talking about the January 2024 reviews. And let me tell you, it's been a bad month for that. It was really off to a bad way to start it, but you know what? We'll get to it right now. So yeah, I am Live Watcher Swaggle, and welcome to the SML movie January 2024 reviews from January 2024. Junior kidnaps Penelope. Well, let's be honest. Since SML 2024 was off to okay start, but guess what? It was a bad way to start off this year. Hooray! Junior, Joseph, and Cody kidnap Penelope because all it has to do is just Junior wants to come back to Penelope in love because all he did, let me tell you, all it just did, Junior, however, he wants to come back to love Penelope. But overall, when he wants to save Penelope, guess what? Junior, Joseph, and Cody have to be like freaking burglaries and to kidnap Penelope, all because of it, and then Junior has to walk back to the forest to save her. But all it is just a lots of freaking filler. Yep, a lots of freaking filler. Of the red couch, some of the jokes, yada yada yada. And this took I don't know how long this took to the plot. It was over for the red couch for the past, for the past 5 minutes. And 4 or 3 or whatever how long this was. Freaking 4 minutes. And then we get to the second half, and especially this is how it starts to become a little bit alright. But to be honest, it's still not a great SML video. And the ending was just pretty stupid. They just did this because they don't have to have Bully arrested. And we got to bring Bully Guy to the stands. Hooray! Seriously, freaking why? To be honest, all it is just a lot of filler, a lot of lying, and lots of stupid reasons. And yeah, Bully gets arrested at the end of the video. So yeah, it was a bad way to start with 2024 for SML. So overall, it's a bad video. And to be honest, I hate how they had to start off like this. Shepherd P has ruined the New Year's Eve one back from Shepherd P's Kiss. So yeah, don't get me started on that one. Let's move on. Okay, so to be honest here, I think the SML movie, The Golden Nugget, is okay. Not the best, but it's still fine as it is. I will give you this. Now, I know Anthony is playing Warner, and I forgot the girl name is Wendy, and that, yada yada yada. But for overall, I think the plot is okay, I guess, but it's still a little bit of filler, because judging for the Happy Badons jokes, and then we have to stay with the Carcito and deal with freaking Steve. But overall, I think this video was okay, I guess. Hey, I remember getting the Christmas Foxy box of McDonald's before. I also posted an Instagram post about it before and my YouTube channel as well. But overall, that doesn't really... I'm not saying it's not really a bad SML video. I think this one was okay. Not the best, but like I said before, it's fine as it is. Sure, the ending was okay when Warren Madonna with Burger King whatever. To be honest, I really love Badons and Burger King, so I'm not going to get hate too much about it. But overall, it's fine as it is. So overall, it's not really that awful, so I give it a tiny mediocre, but overall, it's still okay. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest here. Jeffy's Club is probably the best one so far from January. But to be honest, that's not really saying much. But I will give you this. I give credit for Jeffy and his friends having a great club party, and that was really awesome to see. But sadly, the Almost pizza gets freaking wasted, and I'm gonna have to say this here, guys. The third half, when Marvin, Rose, Boogan Guy, and Karen come back, things get a little downhill. All because freaking Boogan Guy won't put out the freaking file, so he's a freaking dick for not doing it. To be honest, he shouldn't even be in this video anyway. Come on, give Boogan Guy a freaking break for once. But nah, let's keep going because he keeps appearing every new video. So yeah, let's keep going. But overall, Golden Guy, however, he's just stupid. After he just got to just sit around doing nothing, and he's not even putting out the freaking file, and it just probably ruined the freaking rest of the video. But I would give credit for Junior, Jeffy, and his friends having a club party, and they really did a good job of it. But overall, I still think this would have been a lot better with the end of the video and especially a little bit of filler. But overall, I guess this one was still fine, so not that much to say. But I'm going to give it the same rating of the Golden Nugget, a 7 out of 10 the same way. So you know what? I'm giving the same way for Jeffy's Club as well. Okay, so Golden Guy, the mind reader. So, let me be honest here. It was not that good. Now, let me be honest here. I don't even care about Golden Guy anymore, to be honest. He just a common relief in how he is these days. But let me be honest here. I mean, all that happens when Golden Guy has to fix the lamp, and then Karen gives the light bulb, and you know what happens next? Golden Guy's going to freaking lamp board and put in the light, and then he gets shake around like a freaking idiot, just like how freaking Mario from SMG4 is with the light bulb. And then freaking this, Golden Guy can know everybody's minds. Yep. And also, what's with the close-ups all the time? I mean, I get the point they did this because they like Golden Guy to read everybody's mind and close to the camera. But to be honest, I guess this one's okay. I guess not the best. But what's really worse about this video is Golden Guy locked Philadelphia in the cage. Yep, that was completely bullshit. Because that was only because when Golden Guy had to do it to her own daughter that way. And that's calling a bit of tortureness. And I'm not saying that A-word because, you know, I don't want to get traumatized by YouTube. But let me be honest here. It's just stupid because I get the point that the freaking plot goes this and that for Golden Guy has to read everybody's mind, and then get to run out on characters and that, and then we got to deal with freaking Judge Feebee in the scene too. But I would say this, it's still not that good. But overall, I think I give it a mediocre just in case, so you know what, 6.5, well actually not 6, no, 6 out of 10. I mean, it would have been a lot better, but, it would have been worse. SML movie The Tornado. Ooh boy, you know, I would give you this. After the first half of the video of this, it was really like the best one at all. But guess what? After the classroom scene, and especially with Super D is back, and especially after the first half, these things will get downhill. All it is, it's a lots of freaking filler for the past, like, freaking, you know how long it was? Like 7 minutes, like 8 minutes as an example. And all it is just lots of problems all because Super D gets scared of tornadoes. Really, man. And then, nope, we bring Mosquito Man. Seriously, I know that's you, Logan. And to be honest, like, guess what? Nah, let's keep going. The plots keep going to Wet Couch every minute until the third half. And that's when the mosquito feeling comes. And guess what? Plays Twistle. That doesn't make no sense of the plot. And to be honest, seriously, why can't Super D go outside to defeat the villain? But nah, let's keep going because that's not how it works for this video. All it is, let's just play Twistle, and then Boom Guy shot him, and that's the end of the video. Yep, this one was so bad. I wish this one would have been a lot better, but the first half was a lot better, but the rest of the field suck. So yeah, I think Super D is out of care again, especially how he is these days. To be honest, I used to like him, but now he's acting like a freaking idiot. And to be honest, I am getting really tired of the stupid plots. And to be honest, this is why I'm giving this a bad SML video. So yeah, 4.5 out of 10. Okay, so Jeffy attacks the judge. It was so bad. And it really pissed me off as well. Jeffy gets arrested for shoplifting from Target all because he wants that Steve thing from Minecraft. But oh no, let's just have to have Jeffy attack the judge. But seriously, this was really basing off of a meme of the guy attacking the judge in the courtroom. So yeah, I saw that before, so just keep that in mind. More talk about that the better. So let's be honest here. This one was so bad. Now, I would give credit for Jeffy attacking the judge and everything, and yeah, it's a little bit funny to be honest. Yeah, I saw some of the SML, we had to think it's a lot funnier, but that does not say much. And to be honest, I would give credit for Jeffy for doing this, and especially the little bit funny of it. But let's be honest here. Now we got Judge Anthony as well. Oh, great. Now we gotta deal with 2 judges now. That's just freaking great. So after that, not only because how Jeffy attacks the net, but guess what? The red couch scene's a lot filler, and yep, let's keep going. And all we get is an eternal animation, and now it's just pretty stupid. But nope, Jeffy has to just sneak out of nowhere, and we didn't get no sign of the plot. And then Jeffy come back here for nothing, and all because of that. But nah, guess what? The ending is horrible. All because Judge Feebee and Anthony was paying them for this, and then all just shoplifting. Yep, that's it. This one has got to be the worst video so far from this year, and I'm not kidding. How in the hell do you think it's a good idea to do this, and especially how bad it is? Nah, because we get a lot of filler and everything. But I would give credit for Jeffy attacking the judges, but that's not really saying much. And to be honest, this video is getting a 2.5 out of 10. And I am so really tired seeing the goddamn plot. So yeah, let's move on. You know what? I'm not going to talk about Cody's hot dog that's not any longer. I'm just going to say this now. It's a 1 out of 10. Worst video so far for 2024. It's just disgusting. It's horrible. Cody's out of character. Timmy's a dick. All you need to know is it's just so disgusting to watch this. And don't watch this video. And I mean, I know some of the SML fans and the fanboys doesn't give a shit. So I understand they wanted to watch all the entire SML videos, so I don't blame them. And to be honest, this was so bad. And to be honest, it's disgusting. And guess what? The Sloppy Toppy animation by Nintendo. Hooray! And to be honest, this is really disgusting. I don't even want to watch this one. And to be honest, I already did, so what's the point? So yeah, this is getting a 1 out of 10. It's still the worst one so far with Jeffy attacks the judge. Even if I give it a 2.5 out of 10 for Jeffy to attack the judge. But for Cody's Hot Dog Restaurant, it's just probably the worst one so far. And to be honest, Cody is out of KO now, so yeah, I'm just so tired of this. Moving on. Well, I'm going to be honest here. It's just a joke. Goodman gets a heart transplant. But that did not happen. All of it is just lots of filler. But guess what? This video was nothing after the end of the video. Because all it was is just a loose piece of the sticker with Philadelphia, what she did on it. And that's it. But Goodman is just acting crazy. Marvin and Brooklyn got to know what the hell they're doing. And to be honest, the plot keeps going. And to be honest, it took like the past, you know what it took me to pass off? Like 10 minutes. But to be honest, it was just a nothing video. It's just nothing at all. All it is just a lot of filler and everything because of Goodman didn't get a heart transplant. All it is, his heart's fine and everything. But that's about it. Now for the third half, with the personal scene, however, I guess it's fine, but that's not really saying much after the end of the video. So yeah, this is also another bad video. So yeah, here we go, again, 2 out of 10. Guess what? The Witch game, however, was not good. It just been a lots of filler. And I mean, it's just a lots of freaking filler all because of the basketball and like football or whatever I call it for the freaking, you know what I mean, the football game. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I am not really a sports person. I understand what this video is trying to do, but this one was so bad as well, all because of Golden Nugget and Marvin sitting on the red couch doing this all filler and just playing this out until the end of the video. And all it is just freaking Tom Brady come back in the end of the video, and guess what? Marvin and Golden Nugget kiss Tom Brady. God, how many times they're gonna keep doing this shit? Like, seriously. Man, I just love the goddamn plot. You SML crew are so good. It's just that. Just a lot of filler. F you, Golden Nugget. 3 out of 10. Okay, so out of all the other SML films so far, I guess SML movie, The Stakeout, was probably really good. Sure, Golden Nugget still have a lot of filler and everything, and especially some of the jokes are just bland and everything. But overall, I guess this video was a lot better than I expected. Sure, it's not the best, but overall, it's not really the worst. So, I guess the stakeout was really good and everything, especially it's not that awful. So, to be honest, at least Golden Nugget and Simmons get a good episode together, so that's pretty makes sense. At least we did get one wet couch scene, that's it. Only just said once. To be honest, I think the Stay House is probably the best one so far. Even if I don't even care about Golden Nugget that much or anything, and sometimes Simmons. But I would give credit for what they did, so at least this was a lot better. 8 out of 10. This one was so bad. And I would give you this. Cody is still out of Canada. Yep, the plot has to be just this and that, all because of the stunt kin. All because of Cody got Ken's ass, and then it smells really bad. And guess what? It was just Cody being smell awful. Yep, that's what the plot is. But the rest of the film is just freaking filler. Just filler. And also, we get Cody's nut allergy with fans. Seriously, do not get me started on that one because how bad that one was because of Junior and Joseph being dicks. But overall, seriously, I am really getting really tired of these freaking plots. And to be honest, it was just Cody having a terrible smell. So, you know what would have been a lot better then? You know what would have been a lot better? It could have been stinking Cody. That's it. That would have been a lot better plot, and that's how it all goes. But nah, let's keep going. All it is just Cody gets the freaking blame, and that's it. And to be honest, that's what the plot is. Just Cody being stinky. That's it, with the algae. So yeah, this one was still awful. 2.5 out of 10. Oh boy, do not get me started on Jeffy's mad cow disease. Wow, this one was so bad. This has took all the entire video for nothing. All we get is just Jeffy going cuckoo crazy, and he got like possessed of the cow. And next up, we get Golden Nugget with his stupid Nintendo animation. Says he needs to shut the hell up for that. And that's not bad at all. Over for the past 4 minutes, we have to have a plot with Anthony and Steve with the phone calls and the announcements. Wow, just a lot of filler and took the freaking plot a waste of time. But until almost the end of the video, Jeffy eats that cow and he turns back to normal and the money gets around here, I guess. But that's not going to say anything much. This one was so bad. And to be honest, I will give a little bit of credit for a little bit of the cows. Seriously, I am really getting tired of these plots. And to be honest, and the stupid Nintendo animations, I am really getting tired of seeing the freaking plots. You guys have out of your god mind. Logan needs to fix their videos better. I'm sorry. They need to do a lot better with this. But that's not saying much how a little bit awful that was. And to be honest, Whatever you SML opinions think, it's your opinion, and I understand. So yeah, it is what it is. So overall, it's just not a great one. But it's almost close to mediocre, but the plot got a little bit weird up because of Warren Madonna and Steve Howard. So yeah, 3.5 out of 10. Junior's crazy exception. You know what? F this. 2 out of 10. All you need to know that Junior gets freaking depressed in the rest of the video, and all we get is the freaking wall of jokes. Yep. The entire video, it just had to be a lot of filler and plots, all because of the wall jokes. Yep, that's all you need to know. I just love these freaking plots. You SML crew think it's a good idea to take the rest of the filler and everything that pops and goes. But yeah, F this. I am so tired of these plots, and it just took the rest of the video to be awful. And to be honest, P is out of character as well. Sure, I am really getting really tired of these character developments. But overall, let's be honest here, the Junior P relationship thing is really going off too far. It's pretty getting off too far, and beat you to it, Glider did a lot better than this. To be honest, I think Glider's YTP is a lot better than the original SML fields are. But overall, that's not really saying much how the plot goes and everything for it. But Glider's plots are much better, so I'm going to give credit for Glider for the entire thing, whatever he do. But to be honest, it's just a lot better. But as for this video, it's just boring. And it's just lots of depressing and everything. So yeah, it's just gone awful. That's why I said I gotta give it a 2 out of 10. And that's all I got for the SML movie January 2024. Wow, this was not really a great month. It was really a bad one as well. The characters are unlikable. Some of them are a little out of character. Some of the plots were just boring and just waste of time. And the Nick Turner animations just doing the same thing as well, like always. So yeah, let's just be honest here. The only best one from this month is past got to be SML movie The Stakeout and SML movie Jeffy's Club. That's it. So you know what? The worst ones from this month has got to be so far, in my opinion. It has to be Cody's Hot Dogs Westernard and Jeffy Attacks the Judge. That's it. Those two are probably the worst ones so far from this year. But we have to wait for February to December and see what could be almost the number one worst from the year comes. So, who knows? We still have to wait and see. Also about Cody's Hot Dog Westernard, I forgot to tell you all this. Just stick with just Chevy Peace Westernard and South Park, the hot dog episode as well. Stick with those as well. Than this. So yeah, guys, that's all I got to say. Remember, this was my personal opinion. So make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and I will see you all next month for February SML. For SML February 2024 with you. Yeah, that's it. I'm just done.